Rewritten article. Improved journalistic style. Strictly Come Dancing viewers have turned on this year's pro dancer contestants, voting musical stars Amber Davies and Lewis Cope into the dance-off despite both topping the leaderboard with the judges. On Saturday night, actor Lewis was visibly shaken as he and partner Katya Jones were eliminated from the competition in a dramatic quarter-final exit. One insider said, "Viewers are clearly fed up with watching polished professionals compete on Strictly. The whole point of the show is the journey, watching someone grow, evolve, and actually learn to dance. That's the heart of Strictly. Both Amber and Lewis have significant dance experience, so watching them perform musical theater-style numbers just doesn't feel fair. Viewers love seeing an amateur succeed, and it's obvious no one picked up the phone for them this week. If the audience starts switching off, Strictly is in trouble. It's already been through so much with the scandals over the past couple of years. This needs to change. The show needs to get back to what made it magical. Trying my best." Before last night's shock results, EastEnders actress Balvinder Sopal had been the likely favorite to go, having landed in the dance-off 5 times, more than any contestant in Strictly history. But she survived yet again and made it to the semi-finals alongside George Clark, Karen Carney and Amber. The BBC faced fix accusations when Amber and Lewis were added to the lineup as last-minute replacements after Game of Thrones star Christian Nairn pulled out for medical reasons and Danny Dyer fractured her ankle during rehearsals. The pair have been criticised weekly, with Amber previously landing in the bottom 2 in October, a week that saw footballer Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank sent home. On Saturday, Amber and pro partner Nikita Kuzman earned a perfect 40 for their Charleston to Sit Down, You're Rockin' the Boat from Guys and Dolls. But viewers weren't impressed, accusing her of just doing her day job. The former Love Islander has built a successful 6-year musical theater career, with roles in Bring It On, the musical, Back to the Future, the musical, and a 2024 stage adaptation of The Great Gatsby. One viewer wrote on X, "Amber has literally just come out of The Great Gatsby, where she did the Charleston every night." Lewis also faced backlash. As a teen, he was part of hip-hop crew Rough Diamond, which finished runner-up on Sky One's Got to Dance in 2013. Another viewer posted, "Can we please get back to having celebs with no dance experience? It's crazy to have musical theater performers competing." And others have even done TV dance competitions before. Amber pleaded for kindness on Instagram last night, writing, "Guys, please, it's really just a television show. I wasn't even meant to be in the competition. You have no idea what we put our mind and body through for this experience. I'm really just trying my best with the opportunity that came to me." Lewis, who previously appeared in Billy Elliot and represented the UK at the World Hip Hop Championships, also defended himself. He said, "It's been a long time since I danced. I did one show when I was 11, that was about 20 years ago." Lewis performed Dance at the Gym from West Side Story, scoring 35 out of 40. Judges Craig Revel Horwood, Shirley Ballas, and Anton DeBecker all voted to save Amber. Casting vote judge Motsi Mabuse said she would have saved Amber too. Some viewers admitted they were happy to see Lewis go. One said on X, "It may be a popularity contest, but it's also about supporting those with little or no dance experience, which excludes Lewis and Amber. And that's absolutely fair." Despite the backlash, Lewis insisted he had loved his time on the show. "It's been more than I could have ever wished for. If someone had told me I'd last 11 weeks, I'd have been over the moon. It's been incredible, a memory for life." Emotional highs and painful lows. Meanwhile, Balvinder delivered a powerful Viennese waltz to Never Enough from The Greatest Showman, earning glowing praise from the judges. She broke down in tears after the performance, and Motsi stepped from behind the desk to hug her. Motsi said, I feel like everything you've wanted to express over the past weeks came out in that dance. What you've been through in this competition must be so demoralizing. Balvinder wept several times throughout the night, prompting a wave of support online. A source added, "She had a brilliant song, everyone knows The Greatest Showman. But West Side Story, which Lewis danced to, is much more niche." Viewers connected emotionally. You could see it on her face, and that translated into votes. Strictly has long featured contestants with dance training, including Leighton Williams, who starred in Billy Elliot at age 12, and Wicked actor Danny Mac. But insiders say last year changed everything. Viewers overwhelmingly backed blind comedian Chris McCausland, who lifted the glitter ball with pro-partner Diane Buswell. Sun readers have since demanded the BBC ban professionally trained dancers from the show entirely, with 3 in 5 insisting they should never be allowed to compete again. Next year, Strictly is already set for major change, following the departure of longtime hosts Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman. A show overshadowed by scandal, Strictly's reputation has taken a battering amid a string of controversies. Last month, The Sun revealed a Strictly star had been arrested on suspicion of rape. This followed another high-profile Strictly-related arrest weeks earlier. The Metropolitan Police have also been investigating allegations from a whistleblower claiming 2 Strictly stars took cocaine. Insiders say the BBC is preparing to overhaul the show for the next series, and the backlash against Amber and Lewis will shape those discussions. Strictly has faced many storms, but viewer loyalty has kept it afloat. Other scandals include a bullying probe into Giovanni Pernice last year. He denied wrongdoing, but quit the show in 2024 after Amanda Abbington accused him of inappropriate behavior. The BBC later apologized to her after 6 of 17 complaints were upheld. Pro-dancer Graziano Di Prima was then fired for gross misconduct after video emerged of him kicking celebrity partner Zara McDermott during rehearsals. Opera singer Wyn Evans sparked Gropegate after making a lewd comment about partner Katya Jones, resulting in his removal from the Strictly tour. A source added, "Strictly has survived so much because viewers stayed loyal. But if they start turning away because they don't like the talent being booked, that's a huge problem." With new hosts coming in, producers want to inject fresh sparkle, and rethinking who they cast will be key. Just look at the winners: Chris McCausland, Ellie Leach, Hamza Yassin, Rose Ayling-Ellis, Bill Bailey. They had little or no dance training. And that's who fans want to champion. If the BBC doesn't pay attention, Strictly risks losing its shine for good. Quote,